This video is sponsored by PokedownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCGO code cards. Looking for that last card to complete your deck, or just to get the latest booster packs in town like Chillin Reign, for example. You can use the coupon code ZapDoseTCG for 5% off your complete order. How fantastic is that? Also, this video is sponsored by cardmarket.com. This is a European platform where you're gonna be able to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. I personally use it every single day, and they even have old school cards for the collectors out there. Last but not least, this video is also sponsored by yourplaymat.com. This is a website where you're gonna be able to create your own unique custom playmat. Use the coupon code ZapDoseTCG10YP for 10% off your complete order, or just click the link in the description below to create your own fantastic playmat for the new season. Anyhow, thanks for sticking around with the commercials. I'll see you guys in a bit, so see you then. What's up YouTube, it's ZapDoseTCG here, and welcome back to our TCG battle video on my channel. On this channel you get daily Pokemon TCG content, so be sure you are subscribed. Today we're going to be featuring Cryogonal Item Lock up on the menu. Frozen Lock will put the opponent in an Item Lock, and then we snipe around with the Inteleon. Quick shooting and just spreading all the damage until we take our prize cards. The opponent will be trapped because we have some things we can go for. We can go for Galar Mine in combination with Boss's Orders on a 2-price support Pokemon. We have Echoing Horn to make sure we can just get a Dedenne, get a Crobat, whatever's in the discard pile, slap it under their bench, boss it up, Galar Mine and some Absols to just make sure the opponent's retreat cost is ginormous, and then we have time to snipe around with Inteleon until our heart's content. We have Mewtwo with Mind Report, so we can keep on using Boss's Orders. At one point when the opponent's like manually attaching energies to their active, we can also get rid of them with Crushing Hammers. Only 3 copies, I couldn't find more room for more hammers, but the main focus is here, Cryogonal in the active position, trapping opponents and then going for quick shooting until you take all of your prize cards. Tool Scrapper can get rid of annoying air balloons in the early phases of the game, and we also have a reset stamp and some Marnies to make sure we can slow the opponent down. So hopefully you guys are in the mood for some Item Lock madness. This is a deck that I actually created from scratch, so we just made it, and I'm wondering if we're gonna be able to take some W's today on the versus ladder, because it is a very funky archetype, don't get me wrong, but as soon as people are playing Malolana or Birdkeeper, it doesn't work anymore because we only make sure the opponent is not able to play down Escape Rope, Switch, and a Scoop Up Net. So we'll see how it goes. Okay. Opponent will go first, and we start off with quite an interesting hand, that's for sure. Level Ball, Quick Ball. We can instantly go for a Snorlax, which is actually not a bad idea. And he already has the Dedenne. Yes, that's what I want to see here. Lots of Dedennes so we can trap them. Although with Shadow Rider they're probably playing a high amount of Mars Shadow, so they can get rid of the Galar Mines. We'll see how it goes. The one attachment. Oh, it's a Darkness attachment. Okay, let's slap down the Absol. Let's just go for Level Ball. Getting ourselves another Subble. There we go. Let's go for the Subble here. Evo Incense could be working out. We have Boss's Orders instantly. I think I will just go for Quick Ball. Get rid of 1 energy. We do have Ordinary Rod to get them back. Get our good friend Snorlax up and running. We do have Evo Incense. Not going to be using it just yet. And I think I will just attach here a Retreat to the Snorlax and just draw a bazillion amount of cards. That seems to be the plan here. He's playing Darkness Energy, so this is a funky Shadow Rider build for sure. We're having Inteleon instantly. That means if we evolve into Drizzile, we can get Rare Candy, and with Rare Candy we can get the Inteleon. Instantly starting to snipe around. We will need to put Item Lock into the business to just make sure the opponent is not able to do a lot of stuff. Only one Shadow Rider does have the Air Balloon onto the Shadow Rider of all things. Okay. And goes for Research. That's already 1 switch down the drain. We will need to get rid of like energies of the Dedenne at one point. So if the Crushing Hammer all goes into fruition, we can trap the Dedenne and go for Item Lock. We can go for Marnie. I think our hand is looking a little bit grim, for being honest. We can go for another Gormandize. Ooh, Viridian Forest. Oh, this is a funky weird way of playing Shadow Rider. Okay. Okay. Horror House. Activation. Okay, we have the Ordinary Rod. We can also fish out. Yeah, unfortunately we have 4 trainers, so he will instantly like get a KO. There's no way around it. He will KO this Snorlax. There's no way around. He could Marnius for all we know, but then his Poltergeist will not be too successful. Air Balloon coming down onto this guy. Research again. So Research into Research. Very funky, very enforced build of Shadow Rider. So it's Shadow Rider and friends, so it seems. But we'll see how it goes. The opponent still needs to take all of their prize cards. So if he just over-attaches all the energies in play, we can make sure this Dedenne is trapped. Don't even know. Let's hope he overbenches so he's not having space for stuff like Marshadow. Yeah, perfect. That's actually exactly what I wanted. If Marshadow cannot come into play, that means he is not going to be able to get rid of Galar Mine. I don't know how many Viridian Forest he is playing. Really don't know. There's the attachment. There goes the Poltergeist. I'm actually going to promote our Absol first. He could actually gust up with Boss's Orders our fellows here. So let's see here. Evolution, Incense, Drizzle, Scoop Up Net. Yeah, that's an option for sure. Then do it again. Or we wait. What do we have in here? Not a lot, to be honest. If we go for Scoop Up Net, we can get this back. We can then trap the Dedenne, hopefully. We don't have Galar Mine either, so it's gonna be a tricky scenario, that's for sure. Come on, folks. Oh, Galar Mine, that's exactly what I wanted. Okay, Crushing Hammer, Kacheka. Let's get rid of the energy of the Dedenne. That's ridiculous. You don't want to see that ever again. Next up is Evolution Incense, finding Drizzle. Okay. Drizzle. Ta-ta. We will scout out something. I think right now I'm interested. Scoop Up Net, Drizzle again. Or do we get Quick Ball? This is an interesting scenario, by the way. If we scoop up, there's not going to be a big difference at all. With Quick Ball, we can already get Cryogonal up into place. Interesting for sure. Level Ball Drizzle again. We still have more boss where those came from. Get the Level Ball. Level Ball. Drizzle. Drizzle activation. Yes. Level Ball. We have good things in hand, by the way. Level Ball Cryogonal. Don't know if he will have another thing ready. Yeah, we are just a little bit short on what we need right now. He could boss this guy, which could be very detrimental. If we attach here, we already have a retreat option if we want to. Maybe we wait with attaching at all, but then he's not gonna take a KO here. That's bad. Attachment there. We do have more stuff where that came from. Slap down the Galar Mine. And we could play Ordinary Rod already for the entire engine, but we still have Rare Candy in there as well. I think he probably will. This guy has a retreat cost of bazillions, so he will need to play a switch card and attack with something else. We could potentially save our Drizzle if we play our Ordinary Rod right now, or we wait it out. I'll just wait it out. Let's see what he can come up with. He can knock out the Drizzle, he can knock out the Cryogonal, but then we get 2 Inteleons set up. Okay, the Galarian Moltres is preparing itself. Let's see what he does though. We just need to trap the Dedenne and then snipe all around. I don't even know how many Viridian Forest he's playing. Probably 2, maybe even 3. Okay, here's the Marnie. We had Boss, we had Energy. Right now, I don't think we'll have Galar Mine, Ordinary Rod, Scoop Up Net. Interesting stuff. We have Crushing Hammer as well. Okay, Poltergeist does get the KO here. I will promote the Drizzle, just so we can evolve into it later. Come on, man. Okay, a Research on top of it. That's super good. So, Crushing Hammer. Yeah, let's get rid of an energy on this Gengar Mimikyu. Maybe this guy could also be stuck for now. We could potentially already use Scoop Up Net, already attack. Putting him in an item lock. I don't even know which kind of energies he's running, but this Gengar needs Psychic type energy. That is for sure. Ordinary Rod, do both. Let's see, this one goes back. These energies go back. Research. What do we want? Subble. There's of course a room for the item lock already. Another Subble is not too bad. Rare Candy Subble. Mewtwo can actually get a Research. Probably Marnie is better, so we can save the Mewtwo. Frozen Lock. Only 10 damage. We had too many trainers in hand right now, but he cannot retreat. He cannot play items. He cannot use Fog Crystal. He already has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 energies, 6 energies in play. 6 Psychic type energies, that's for sure. If he doesn't have a Psychic in hand right now, it's gonna be good. And then next turn, we oh, he does have an energy. Well, there goes our entire strategy again. But we still have time. We still have time. Don't have to worry about this mechanic whatsoever. There goes the Inteleon. And a Marnie time. Okay. Let's see. Okay, Bossasaurus, Echoing Horn. Don't even know. How many Bossasaurus in the discard pile? 0. Okay. Quick Ball. This away. There we go. Quick Shooting. This is an easy target, right? 3 prizes here, and then 3 prizes somewhere else. Sounds like a plan. Poof. He could already attach. We're not gonna do it. He could actually boss the Cryogonal once again, leaving him alone. We could have actually played down the other Quick Ball, but I was afraid of getting not an energy. Right now we have the ideal solution to trap that Dedenne indefinitely. Okay, that's a lot of energies in the discard. So much in play as well. Poltergeist. Okay, we can finally start locking the opponent. That after a bazillion turns. Okay, fellas, it's time to get it locked and loaded. Attachment onto Cryogonal. There we go. We are going to boss the Dedenne. And we're going to poke onto that Gengar Mimikyu. There we go. Frozen Lock. We're gonna buy ourselves some turns, so no switch can happen here. He can manually attach, but he has blown through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 energies, 9, 10, 11 energies. So that is the game plan here. Cool. Quick Shooting onto the Gengar Mimikyu. What else? We still have more energies where those came from, so I'm actually gonna get rid of the water energy. Get a Mewtwo set up, and then the Mewtwo will allow us to get more draw. Mewtwo getting back. Do we go for research? Or Marnie? Let's go Frozen Lock again. He could potentially boss, but we're gonna try and establish a hand here. And we still have access to an evolution to Drizzle. Yeah, there we go. Quick shooting the Gengar Mimikyu. At this point, we're just gonna Marnie. He could boss, but we wanted to set up another Drizzle stuff here. Scoop up net the Mewtwo, level ball the Cryogonal. Okay, scoop up. We're gonna wait with the scoop up, by the way. If he bosses, we can just scoop up later. That seems to be like a great plan to me. This one, level ball, Drizzle. Drizzle activation. If we can get out multiple of these Inteleons, it's gonna be good. There's still only one in there. We do have Bird Keeper as well. Evolution Instance will make sure we will draw into that other Inteleon later down the line. Sounds like a plan to me. So we can double start sniping, otherwise it's gonna be too slow. We have 15 cards left in the deck, so. This is how the deck operates, so I'm glad I'm able to showcase that in this video. If you guys are enjoying my unique deck profiles and gameplay videos, be sure to let me know by destroying the hell out of the like button. I appreciate it so much. And I'm glad this is actually showcasing something. And the Bird Keeper in hand is super nice if he wants to trap some stuff. Here we go. So Inteleon, it's time. With 40, we're actually gonna get somewhere. Bam! And we will draw into something good from the prize cards when that Gengar and Mimikyu sees the discard pile. This guy already has 40 damage. This guy has 130. With Galar Mine in play, no switches are being able to get played. If he touches one energy, we have Crushing Hammers, but I think there's still one left in the deck. And there's another boss if he somehow miraculously does something. Like the problem with this, if we knock out the Gengar Mimikyu, he could slap down Marshadow and just make sure nothing happens anymore. So at one point we will need to wait to knock out the Gengar Mimikyu and then start spreading damage on what has the lowest amount of HP. Yeah, the other one can evolve, so we have to go after Galarian Moltres up next. Yeah, the opponent is completely shut out of the game. Okay, Underworld Door ability. Drawing some more cards. Does he have a way out? He wants to probably like bosses or something. Quick shooting. Pew. Quick shooting. That's how it goes, man. How much HP do you have left? Yeah, not a lot of snipes left for you. And this guy's also getting 60 damage already. The Frozen Lock is not doing a lot, but it's actually getting us into some very crazy scenarios. And even if the opponent would have not started with the Dedenne, we could have gotten Echoing Horn, because Echoing Horn was in the deck. We could have slapped it down instantly. And the opponent would be in the same scenario. Yeah, with triple snipes it could go faster, but we cannot afford to knock out this Gengar Mimikyu just yet. Sonya. 2 energies. Is he gonna stack them all onto the Dedenne? That could be funny. Yeah, there he goes. His first energy attachment. Okay, fine. That only can mean one thing. Quick shooting onto Gengar Mimikyu. If he has the Viridian Force, he can get out of this mess. So we will need to scoop up the Mewtwo. Slap down the Absol. Maybe stamp him to 2 cards. So he cannot have access to his energies. Or any other disruption cards for that matter. And we will start going after the Galarian Moltres now. Frozen Lock. Kachaka. That's how it is, man. That's how it is. We have some time left. Research. Okay, instantly getting rid of the Marshadow. Super nice. I think that means we can start punishing on the other fella. Quick shooting. Quick shooting. Will we get there? 9 turns. Yeah, I think we still have a Marnie left. Yeah, we have a Marnie left, so it's fine. This guy instantly passing. It's cool that they don't instantly concede. That's something I do love here. Frozen Lock. Good checker. I don't even know how many Viridian Forest he's running, but I don't even know if he has Ordinary Rod. I actually want to just lock everything up and then win and take all of our prize cards in one turn. That's what we want to do here. Poof. How crazy is this, man? Okay, this guy has 80 HP. This guy's completely stuck. It's crazy. Does he have energies left? With 2 Absols, this guy still has a retreat cost of bazillion. Right now he has a retreat cost of, oh, he bosses us. Yeah, that's interesting. We could scoop up. Sounds like a plan, right? Scooping up, Absol. Yeah, we also have a huge retreat cost, by the way. Don't forget, quick shooting. Check. Quick shooting. Let's keep on going. Frozen Lock. And we still have Birdkeeper as our last resource if he wants to boss us again. Don't know how many boss he's gonna be playing today. Yeah, this guy can get knocked out. Yeah, he bosses again. Has to be expected. Quick shooting. What are we gonna do now? Let's see here. Quick shooting, quick shooting. Quick shooting on this guy. And then a Birdkeeper. What do we do now? He could trap something. He still has a retreat cost of like 3, so he could attach and then knock us out that way. Maybe he has another boss where that came from. Yeah, maybe we can get something from the prize card so we can snipe 3 times the next turn. Let's go. Galar Mine again. Inteleon, perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. Mew. Mew can also finish the job, by the way. Drizzle. There's Tool Scrapper, there's Boss. I don't need any of these, by the way. Don't need any of these, let's just leave them in the deck. And we can also attack with the Inteleon to just win the game on the spot and knock out a little Dedenne right there. Okay, sounds like a plan. He could still use Boss, but we have Ordinary Rod and that's probably gonna be enough to win ourselves the game. Maybe we should play Ordinary Rod already. Yeah, it's fine. We still have Marnies in the hand as well. So let's just trap. Lock and trap. You're trapped. There's nothing you can do. And then next turn, we will go for Ordinary Rod and Marnie. If this guy gets knocked out, it doesn't matter. Right now, we're going to be able to snipe for 60, which is enough to win this game and close it off perfectly. That's how my Cryogonal Lock deck works. And we're already like 24 minutes into this video, but I can already tell people are gonna try this out and it's gonna be super cringe when you're up against it because, okay, boss again, there's no other way. Well played. Quick shooting, let's take down the Moltres. Yay! I'm very glad the opponent did not concede instantly because it's hard to get gameplay video like this to showcase what the deck is truly capable of. We only had 1 card left in the deck, it's crazy. So up against Shadow Rider, just smacking them instantly. And they're gone. There we go. I know early on it's a little bit difficult to get everything going, but with some hammers, Galar Mine stuff, and Cryogonal locking, you get a victory, and I'm very glad I'm able to get the victory here in today's video. If you guys enjoyed that, be sure to let me know by destroying the hell out of the like button. We're gonna try and do this again. I cannot promise you it's gonna be working in every video, but at least, actually in every match, but at least we showcase what the deck is capable of. So even if we lose this potential match, it doesn't matter. I showcase what it's capable of. But on the other hand, we never give up. We are gonna try and do our best. Let's see here. Let's go first. And what do we see? Subble party. Okay. And a Mewtwo. I think I will go for the same strategy. Just go for Snorlax. Having some hand advantage is super good. Instantly item locking as well. Oh, Jirachi. Yeah, basic Pokemon with a lot of retreat and stuff. Level Ball. I think I'll take a Cryogonal. Do we have scoop up nuts left? 3 scoop ups left in the building. There's more where that came from. I think I will just take Subble. Yeah, I'll take a Subble for now. Subble. I will attach here. And do we get rid of a Crushing Hammer? Crushing Hammer does save time. Let's go for getting rid of this. Going for a Snorlax. And we also need to check here. Yeah, only 1 Crushing Hammer. I think the Crushing Hammers are going to be useful. Depends on which match or which deck we're up against, to be honest. Retreat. And Snorlax. Gormandize drawing 5 cards. Crazy. Yeah, look at all these level balls, man. Level Ball, Drizzle, Red Candy, Inteleon. That's my go-to plan here. And then a research on top, finding a scoop up net, getting a Cryogonal, locking this guy in. Hopefully he's still gonna be stuck in the active. Ooh, how I love this deck, man. It's always nice when I create a deck from scratch and it works out. It's like the best feeling ever. So deck building wise, I'm glad this turned out okay. And yeah, even if he didn't start with Jirachi, he probably would have thrown away the Jirachi, which would have meant we could have used Echoing Horn. Horn still doesn't know what we're playing. He only sees Evolution Instance, Level Ball, and Quick Ball, which is good. So he's not gonna give up instantly. He's probably just gonna get out a Rapid Strike Urshifu. So we probably will need to find our Mew here to make sure our VMAX Rapid Flows don't go crazy here. We have a Hammer, but the Hammer is gonna be needed for Jirachi GX. Air Balloon, yeah, that's bad. Now the Tool Scrapper needs to come into play, as mentioned. Energy Spinner. Hopefully we can get like a first turn Cryogonal Item Lock. That always helps out in many ways. Attachment onto Subble. Okay, he's gonna get the Urshifus that way. It's a very strong thing you can do, is like getting Urshifus instantly with that method. Urshifu, Subble, Subble. That is okay. But if we trap him, he still needs to attach here in order to retreat. We can Crushing Hammer, leave him stuck in the active, and do something about it. Also want to trap this guy, to be honest. Urshifu, Subble, Subble. Oh, double Urshifu. Okay. Alright. Drizzle. Let's search. Rare Candy is the one-off candy. That's how cool it is. Do we even go for that? Because we have Lovable, Lovable, Lovable. That means right now we can go for Scoop Up Nets. We can go for Scoop Up Net regardless though. Let's try to get these snipe fellas out of the deck ASAP. There's Inteleon. Lovable. Drizzle. Again. Here comes the Drizzle. Yes. Let's go for the Scoop Up Net. Let's go for the Lovable again. Going for Cryogonal this time, which is also having 90 HP, funny enough. This guy. Don't know if we'll need Mute with, at all. If we do, we will need a lot of switch outs. I don't know. Crushing Hammer. It is heads. Let's get rid of that. Let's scoop up the Snorlax. Getting the Cryogonal into play. Let's quick ball away the Snorlax. Getting ourselves. We can get another Sobble into play. Or we can get a Mew into play. Yeah, Mewtwo. What can you get back? We only have 2 balls to work with. Do we save the Mewtwo? We still have Ordinary Rod as well, so we can just safely throw him away. For now. Research. Come on. Galar Mine and Energy. Perfect. So, Galar Mine. Attachment here. And let's start poking, shall we? Quick shooting. Let's take down these little fellas while we can. What else? We can go for a scoop up nets on this guy. This guy was evolved with rare candy, by the way. Scoop up nets. Or do we go for quick ball? Finding ourselves. He's not gonna get this guy out of the active position, that's for sure. Maybe we can just go for quick ball, set up another Sobble, so we can evolve into another Drizzle if need be. Or we wait it out. Interesting thought process here. Probably gonna throw away our hand instantly next turn. Maybe getting another Cryogonal setup is not a bad idea, but still. I think we'll just go for Cryogonal Frozen Lock today. I also need to find a Tool Scrapper. Oh yeah, probably should have sat down Sobble so we could have used Drizzle, so we could have gotten the Tool Scrapper, so we could have gusted up the Jirachi GX. We can still do that later. He's gonna attach there and just pass it out. Okay, perfect. Quick shooting this guy. Next up, we go for quick ball, getting rid of an energy. Getting ourselves a Sobble. We're not gonna research just yet. We're gonna wait with that. Moving forward, we just completely shut this guy down. We do have another energy, so if this guy goes down, we have a pivot, which is not a bad idea. Let's put it on this guy. Frozen Lock. Again, so this guy will go down, which is super nice. These will give up a lot of prize cards, by the way. 1 card into the discard pile. Maybe just set up 2 Urshifu VMAXs. If he has the opportunity. He's completely item locked, so no level ball, quick ball, anything. We will take a sneaky prize card there. I leave this guy as it is and then start punishing on another attacker. Okay, we have a Marnie. We're not gonna play the Marnie. We're gonna go for quick shooting, taking down this guy. There we go. What do we get? Another Cryogonal. Okay, fine. Moving forward, we scoop up the Drizzle engine. Slapping down the Sobble. Evolving into Drizzle. Finding the Tool Scrapper, which I know is in here. Tool Scrapper this away. And then we balls the Jirachi and starts using some Frozen Locks on this guy. This guy has a... We need some scoop up nets, by the way, so we can have some room for Absol. Yeah, research. Does throw away switches and stuff. We can map out some prize cards. He can evolve the Sobble if he wants to. But I really want to get rid of it ASAP. We still have 2 Ordinary Rods. Yeah, this is bad. Now we need to snipe more than ever before. But he still needs to attach energies to this Jirachi. We still have Crushing Hammer, hopefully. I don't know if we're gonna take the W here. We already have, of course, a way that this Jirachi is trapped. This guy, we will need to get a lot of Inteleons out ASAP. So we will probably even go, if we go for research, we dig deeper. We do have Ordinary Rod, so no need to do any. Maybe he doesn't even have energies. Yeah, even the Drizzle cannot. What can he get? Boss's Orders, so he can trap us. That is an option. Definitely an option. Also, Inteleon can attack out of nowhere in the late game, so be careful of that. Tower of Waters. Okay, that's bad. It's super bad. We do have another Cryogonal on the that we can instantly set up, which is not a bad idea. How many Galar Mines left. 2, okay. Yeah, that's gonna be nasty. Tower of Waters. Only how many Tower of Waters? Oh, he just leaves it as it is. Leaves it as it is. Okay, what we're gonna do right now is gonna go for Scoop Up Net. Make sure the opponent doesn't get that Tower of Water, so we're gonna put that on the bottom of the deck. Leave some space open for Absol, if we can find it. Another Galar Mine. Double sniping though. There we go. We have double the sniping capabilities. Where do we snipe? I think we should go and go after this 3 prizer. It's the only way. It's the only way. Frozen Lock in the house. Okay, and now we pray. He could have a shady Dealings Inteleon, which can scout out the Tower of Waters again, which would be super bad. Although this is also bad. He can snipe off and knock out our Cryogonal, which is bad. Maybe we should have gone after this guy. We only sniped 40 though. That's gonna be a slow death though. We have some turns by our side. He can snipe 20. We can snipe a little bit again. Stubble. Ooh. Must resist not attacking Stubble. Quick shooting. This gives up a lot of prize cards. Maybe we should get rid of this Inteleon. He's gonna be at 60. It's gonna be taking a while. Yeah, but I guess we have to. I guess we have to. Now we spread across the entire board, unfortunately. Frozen Lock. The Jirachi's still stuck though. We don't find Absol anywhere. How many Drizzle? He still has all of his Drizzle. So didn't want to attack this guy and just be irrelevant damage. Just want to knock this guy out. So he's not able to snipe our Cryogonal, because that's gonna be a loss condition, because at one point he can knock us out without even being in the active position. Research. Ooh. Quick shooting. This guy. Quick shooting. This guy. This guy has to go. Crushing Hammer. I guess it fails, so I'm glad it failed, because right now I really don't feel like I need to use anything. So this over here, Ordinary Rod. What do we have? We cannot even check it. Do both. Getting the Mewtwo back and getting the energies back. Sounds like a plan. Getting rid of the Galar Mine is a little bit something I don't want to see, but okay. But we do get the other Inteleon here, which is super nice. Yeah, this guy's not gonna be surviving that. We have another Galar Mine. Ordinary Rods could be helpful. Right now, I think I will just go for Quick Ball and get an Absol in play just in case. Oh, all of my Absol's prize? What? Okay. It's gonna be for next turn, I guess. Frozen Lock. Activate. Ah, dang it. All of our Absols are prized. How can you win a game with Absols? Right now, I think we will knock out this guy, set this guy up. That's 60 snipe, right? 60 snipe. Jirachi is still being stuck in the active. And we can also like boss this guy potentially. So just keeps on sniping on the Cryogonal. I think that's his only plan right now. Damage has been spread across the field, by the way. Okay, reset stamp could come in handy. For now, let's just go for a quick shooting. 1. Quick shooting. Number 2. Poof, come on, Absol, show yourself. Absol. It's a bird keeper. Dang it. Yeah, that's too bad. We are still alive though. Frozen Lock. Let's hope he whiffs on stuff. At least his stadium card is at the bottom of the deck. So Marnie is super strong in this list. and they concede. So we got victories with our crazy Cryogonal deck. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. It's already 40 minutes into this video. We cannot do a third game, but you already see how the deck operates, and we smack top tier decks. That's how it is. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to destroy the hell out of the like button. Also go check out our sponsors, BowtownStore.com, the best place for TCGO code cards. Use that coupon code TCG for 5% off your order. Get yourself Chillin Reign codes. Get yourself some promo codes, Eternization, Crobat, Eldegoss, whatever you might need. They have everything. Use that code, get 5% off. Also go check out our other sponsor, cardmarket.com, the best place for European players to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. Be sure to check out the website. I personally sell a lot of my cards on there. And last but not least, yourplaymat.com. Yourplaymat.com is a fantastic website where you can design and create your own unique custom playmat. Click the link in the description below and get 10% off your complete order when checking out. And yeah, you can get a custom playmat for the new season, and they ship worldwide. So I know you have a favorite wallpaper or something you designed that you actually want to have a playmat of. Now is the time. You can do it. Anyhow, have yourself a fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow with more Pokemon TCG epicness. I'm out. Peace.